Okay, so good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Ma'am Sarah.
Take your seats.
Thank you.
Okay, you say thank you, Ma'am Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah.
Okay, so when somebody says good afternoon, you have to reply good afternoon, Ma'am Sarah. And when I say you take your seats, you will say thank you, Ma'am Sarah. Okay? All right, so this afternoon we will be having another script and I will give you another lesson. So this afternoon we will discuss lesson 4, script number 4. And the title of the script is about interrupting. Okay. Interrupting. In conversations, interrupting are most likely to occur. Why? Because there are some instances that you need to say something to that particular person. So that is where interrupting occurs. When you say interrupting, that means to say you need to break someone's continuity in speaking. Okay? Break someone's continuity in speaking. It means that you need to hinder, you need to pause somebody who is talking. But if you will or if you tend to make a pause to somebody who is talking, you need to do it in a polite manner. Why? Because again, conversation is a means of expressing information. And if that somebody is expressing his or her opinion, his or her expressions, his giving his or her informations, you need to stop or you need to hinder that someone politely. Okay? So when you sing interrupting conversations, you need to do it in a subtle way and you need to do it in a polite manner. So interrupting in English conversation is very important. Why? We need to interrupt somebody if we do not agree. If there are times that we do not agree to what he or she is saying. Okay, so not all the time we will be asking information. Not all the time rather, we will be introducing ourselves. There are times that we need to interrupt because there are instances that we need to do so. Okay, so this afternoon I will be teaching you how to interrupt in a way that is nice, in a way that is subtle, and in a way that is in a very polite manner. Okay, so this is the script. And this is actually the phrase that you need to do or you need to have or you need to start when you start interrupting somebody. Okay? For example, Teacher Sarah is talking or Ma'am Sarah is talking in front. Okay? And you feel like you wanted to go to the washroom. So all you just have to say or all you just have to do is to raise your hand and you will say, sorry to cut you in or sorry to cut it in, and then your question. Okay? Using sorry in the beginning really softens the interruption. It is making the interruption in a polite manner. Okay? So you will just say, ma'am, excuse me, sorry to cut you in. May I go to the washroom? Okay. So when Teacher Sarah is talking in front and you will say, excuse me ma'am, sorry to cut you in, may I drink water? So that is the time, that is the signal where Teacher Sarah will pause because you interrupted her in a very nice way. Okay? Sorry, ma'am, I'd like to go to the washroom. Okay? Or sorry to cut you in, ma'am. May I go to the toilet? Okay? So that is a very good way to interrupt or to cut a person who is talking. Okay? Again, you need to say, sorry to cut you in. Okay? So let's proceed to the script. Okay, there is character letter A and character letter B. Okay, the script is very short, so I guess you can study this one at home and you can familiarize this one easily because the script is very short. Okay, so letter A, sorry to cut you in, but can I go to the bathroom? And letter B answers, sure, you can. Letter A replied, thank you. Letter B answers, you're welcome. Okay? So in every situation of the day, if somebody says thank you rather, you have to say you're welcome or my pleasure. Okay? So you always have to reply to that thank you. Okay? You must practice that one here in our school. When somebody says thank you to you, you must say you're welcome. Okay? So now I'd like you to practice. I will be giving you 1 minute to practice. And this is script number 4. Okay? So tomorrow, I will be giving you a quiz. I will be giving you a quiz.